Hey y'all, welcome to D.R.I.P, where drawing really is pain. I'm your host, Jolt, and I'm joined here today by...
your friendly...
Oh my god.
Eldritch entity.
No, don't say that part. That's my part. You know that it's my part. Bro, no, you don't even get to be friendly. You better pick a different word. No, pick sociable.
I'm evil.
Pick nice.
Unfriendly?
Oh, then pick evil. Then pick evil. Damn it, pick
I'm
evil.
just
Be
straight evil.
So you're not noodle anymore? Now you're straight evil?
I'm just straight evil.
Whatever, whore. Anyway, hi everyone, I'm your friendly neighborhood ski bop. And I'm here too.
Yeah, Ski's here.
That's
Woo!
great.
Yeah, clap, clap,
That's
clap.
great.
Thank you.
Yeah, the soundboard was a great thing they added, to be honest.
Oh, it's always I say something, get in trouble. Sketches says something, gets a parade. Okay, that's great.
Man, heck
Well,
you.
Maybe it's the
You
content
try
of
to
what
take
you're
my
saying. Do you ever think that it's what you say, Noodle, and not just the fact that you're speaking?
No, I never think that far ahead.
I guess that checks out. Math adds up, you know.
Yeah.
All right, well, I suppose let's get into what we're drawing today. So today, it's just an upside down challenge. So we're gonna be drawing upside down, and then at the end we're gonna flip the canvas vertically to see what we actually drew. And that's it. Yeah, there's no, you can draw whatever the hell you want.
Oh.
It's just that easy.
It's just that easy.
It's like the cupcakes.
Yeah. I don't know what that means. What do you mean the cupcakes?
It's like the cakes you make in the cups. It's like you put everything in the cup and then you microwave it and then boom, cupcake.
Boom chicka boom.
Yeah, and then you take it out of the microwave, presumably after it is cooled down, unless you're just built different.
What if I am organized irregularly?
Yes, to be constructed askew.
That's right, I am constructed askew.
Well, then you would be eating a hot cupcake cake because they are also fresh out of the microwave, not going to be of the cold variety.
Oh, not cold.
Yes.
So lukewarm, warm, or hot is the real question.
Scalding.
Okay, I'm already getting a little bit fucked by this prompt in my brain, but you know what? We're just gonna roll with it, bro. I don't. Okay, I'm just. Well, you know what? We'll get there. Okay, who cares if the result is insane or cool?
This is the drip episode where we just fall over.
Yeah, we're just gonna, my head's gonna be tilted so far to the side that it's over for us. Alright, big puffy coat.
Whoa. Yo, I just saw the craziest fucking insult I have ever seen. Like, if somebody said this to me, I might anhero, like, low-key. This is pretty fucking bad.
Oh, damn.
Listen, this guy fucking said, a group of monks could run a train on you and they'd still die virgins. That's how little depth you wield. I'm like, oh, word?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah. Bruh. There's
It's a
nothing.
crazy, when do
You
whip
can't
that one
even.
out? Like,
I mean, I could give you the context, but the context is way less funny than the complete and utter, like, ass-destroying insult that is.
That's destroying. That's beyond that. That's
Destroy
like,
the ass.
that's a Thanos level threat.
I mean, bro got snapped the fuck out of existence. Good lord. Man.
You can't recover from some shit like that. Like you just can't. Like
Yeah, it's over for you.
Man.
Couldn't be me though.
Man.
We're in the clear.
Man.
Yeah, I'm really happy though, cause I know Ski watched it recently, cause I watched it with her, but we watched the live action One Piece recently, and hot damn, I'm so happy that it's like actually good.
Apparently, it's gas. From what
it is.
It's beyond gas.
It's like a
It's the
genuinely
fire, too.
good interpretation of One Piece. That
How do
like
you go
they changed
beyond
things to make it fit live action better, and like the things that they changed are actually like kind of goated.
I thought gas was just the peak. Like how do you go beyond gas? Like this is reaching levels
Well,
of
this is to
metaphysical.
go even further beyond.
There it is.
Yeah, it's just straight up they made amazing choices. Everyone's full of like the characters are like slightly different, but like they still have like it's a good spirit. Like it's got the spirit of One Piece, which is what's important, right?
Absolutely.
Well, wasn't Oda literally just like, this is how we're gonna do it?
Well, yeah, but he didn't like write it himself. He just kind of like oversaw and was like a veto. Like he didn't. He mostly was just like, well, here's how things should go. But the writers were still mostly the ones who were doing the actual like nitty gritty rewrites and things that needed to be changed, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they took into account what Oda said instead of just doing completely their own thing.
Correct.
Crazy.
Turns out listening to somebody who's a genius writer and has been writing the same thing for over 20 years. Turns out they have good advice. Who'da thunk?
They actually drove the car with the steering wheel and not a pizza. That's crazy.
True.
That is hard to come by these days. Oh.
I'm still just thinking about that insult. That's nuts, dude. Man.
Just gonna live in your head until you finally get the chance to use it. It's just gonna be sitting there waiting.
I almost hope I don't get in a position to where I feel like I'd want to say that to somebody.
Much of an existence-breaking insult that is. That's too powerful.
It's just, man.
That's a, hey yo, run that back. Like what you say.
Telling someone they're so shallow that a group of monks could run a train on them and they'd still die at virgins? Like,
hey yo.
Fuck. It's
just too good.
free.
It's too strong.
Rent free. I'm just thinking like the mind you even have to come up with that. Damn. Damn.
That's really the oh shit, oh fuck. Like you're not surviving that.
And aren't.
Sure, not gonna.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Well, actually, you also wouldn't survive the train of monks. Because everybody knows getting hit by a train means you die. No matter if the train is made of monks or metal.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
like
go on, Noodle. What's the problem?
Like that. It just sticks here. We're not taking into account.
Okay.
I'm just saying. If it's a train of monks, no matter the context, at the end, they're still going to be, still gonna be virgins. So whatever they do, it's just gonna be bad.
Whatever happens,
Yeah, it's a
I received the opportunity. I had to click the button.
Yeah, why not? Some buttons just need clicking,
I concur.
I mean, that'd be the worst time to see
a train of monks just goes through you, and then suddenly Miguel is standing over you. That was your canon event.
Damn.
Like, wait a minute. And then the realization sets in. Wait a minute.
What the fuck is this? 190.
You know what's crazy to me? People actually ordering shoes off Shein. Like, why would you want to play with your life like that?
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
Like, if you get a pair of sneakers for $12 and you didn't get them from like on a sale at the Foot Locker or something, please understand they're gonna fall apart. Like, you got a week max if you wear them every day.
Yeah.
One lady posted about some shoes she got off Shein. Them shits melted on her foot. On her foot. It was just hot out. Right. And them shits just melted.
Let them cook.
They were cooking. Jesus.
Like, golly, gee willikers.
I mean, you get what you pay for.
True.
It's like $12. They're already 90% glue. You just gotta let them cook a little bit.
Literally.
Your attachment to said shoes is optional.
Damn, you really doing this upside down shit.
Yeah, so will you.
That's crazy.
This is what we have become.
Yeah, this is the one that we're rolling with.
So I watched a 5-hour video on the lore of, well, not really the lore.
Oh, when you said on the lore, I thought you said we're gonna say the Lorax, and I was like, tell me you didn't go down like a Lorax rabbit hole.
No, it was a Shrek though, but
not much better, but all right, continue.
And it's like, it's just this one lady going through and watching the whole series of Shrek films, Puss in Boots included. And it's like not just like every film, every side film, and every musical, and just going through it. 5 hours. I won't say it's been my best watch, but
it hasn't been your worst either, is what you're about to say, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean,
you haven't been
can't
having
really
a bad time.
I went in with a certain purpose in mind, and that purpose was fulfilled.
Hey, you know, that's all we can ask for sometimes.
Entertaining or completely fulfilling is to be desired, but it was Shrek. So Shrek is love, Shrek is life was at least brought up once.
So true.
You know what? You speak your truth, you feel the truth.
In this circumstance, I don't feel like I want to feel the truth.
You don't want to feel it? You're not feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? You don't want to?
Nah. In this specific context, I'm good on that one, Chief. I just didn't know that there was a whole few other films that were not feature-length films, but were very much related to the whole Shrek and Puss in Boots business.
Yeah. They've really milked Shrek. They've gone to town. Oh, and they also made a bunch of movies for him too.
Sir.
Yeah. Is there a problem?
That's an H.
It was appropriate until the last bit.
No, I don't think anything inappropriate happened. Are you saying that giving milk should be considered inappropriate?
Is it Shrek or Fiona's milk is the question.
Huh? No.
Wait, why would that make a difference? Are you about to like be sexist right now?
No. Because they're different milks, different textures. It's like different
textures. Oh.
Yeah.
Why is it different textures?
Because one may be thicker than the other.
Mm-hmm. It's
different sources of engagement, we'll say.
Okay. Interesting. So no specific reason why it's different. You just think so, maybe?
Oh no, I know so.
Oh, so you do know. That means you've tried both of them and compared the differences.
Yeah. Yes.
So, well, which one was better is the question.
Honestly, I'm a big fan of
You're a big fan?
Of actually.
Oh,
though if I had to pick one specifically, I'd go with Fiona. It's got a smoother texture. The milk.
Okay.
I don't like where this conversation is going.
No, you don't?
Nah.
Well, why not?
It's just a conversation about milk.
Change the topic.
What else was the context?
No, y'all are tripping. Change the topic.
I don't know. It seems perfectly normal to me.
Oh my
God. We're just
you're
asking
wrong.
about ogre milk.
Is there? Yum.
Put it with a healthy breakfast.
Disgusting.
Yummy in my tummy.
His little tummy tum.
The good stuff when it's
So
green.
what do you think makes his milk taste so good? Is it the fact that like he brushes his teeth with like caterpillars and shit? Like what do you think is the secret ingredient?
It's the
slugs.
Yeah, it's the slugs. That's a key. It's a key ingredient when it comes to when it comes to just the construction of it, it's the slugs.
Ah, I see. I think I'm Naruhodoing.
Some would say it's the earwax, but no, it's the slugs. Trust me.
Oh, that's actually a misconception. It's not the earwax.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yep.
See, I would have thought it was the earwax, so.
See, it's a common misconception. Common misconception.
Tells you that you can't believe everything you read. So I assume Ski has checked out while we continue this bit. She's just like, I'm not participating.
I'm not here anymore.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I assume she's just like, I'll come back when they're done with the bit. It's over. It's so Jover, boys.
Why was drama just like as wild as it was? For what purpose? Like
what was what so wild?
Total drama. Like the entire series.
Well,
and all its
drama's in it.
Drama is in the name.
And it is total drama.
Uh-huh. There is totally drama there.
But it's still like a lot. Like honestly, more people could have died in a show like that.
That's true. There could have been additional deaths. I think it would have really wrapped things up, made things feel a lot more interesting.
I mean, honestly?
Actually, I think I remember I saw some video essay, and it was talking about how the goofy bimbo or whatever is secretly the master manipulator behind everything, and she did all of this there's so much deeper. She's actually secretly evil and all this stuff, and I was like, damn. I mean, you actually convinced me, so I guess congrats, but who cares?
Then there were also actual genuine growth between the people that were on Total Drama. I need to do that again. Except this time with more flamethrower.
Oh, more flamethrowers this time.
More flamethrowers, yeah, of course.
Well, everything could use more flamethrowers, to be honest.
I wouldn't say everything.
Yeah, I think everything is pretty fine.
Most things can
everything.
Most things. I feel like there's a quota with the whole flamethrower. It's you don't want too much. It's too many.
Why not just throw in as many flamethrowers as you want, man?
It's a too many cooks situation. Don't
let the man tell you how many cooks should be in the kitchen.
I mean, if you just have 10 cooks all putting their hand in one dish, it's you got 10 people that just touched one thing.
Yeah, I mean, that's 10 times as many flavors.
I don't like how you said that.
What's wrong with the way I said it? I'm right.
Are they? I don't feel like that's safe or up to code in any way, shape, or form.
Well, you know what else is not up to code, Noodle?
Me?
Yeah. Why did you take so long to answer?
I
Did you have to think about it very hard? Like what?
I'm rebooting. I had to reboot.
Okay, I was just like, uh-oh, my bit is gonna suck now. Because he just waited forever.
I had to like restart the whole system, you know?
Yeah, full reboot of the Noodster. Well, that's okay. Noodster has been rebooted now, however, so he's good to go.
Are you sure about that?
Noodster, have you been fully rebooted? Are you good to go?
Nah, we're still in the update process. The update wasn't even finished.
Damn updates!
It's like a Windows update. It just pops up on you, and then it's like, oh, I guess I'll update now. We're at a good 45%.
Yeah. Well, at least it's happening, you know. As long as the progress bar doesn't stop randomly and restart on us again, and we have to like reset the whole computer.
That'd be unfortunate.
That sure would be a real unfortunate thing to have happen.
There should be more just movies.
There should be more movies.
Just beat the shit out of each other.
Oh. Why?
Because I crave violence.
Oh, he's a violence craver. Ladies and gentlemen, he craves violence.
I crave a lot of violence. I just want to see two 80-year-old dudes sock each other until one of them turns to dust. And if neither of them turns to dust, I will speed up the process.
Oh, you heard it here first. Noodle will intervene.
I will intervene.
He'll be an intervener.
I will invoke equilibrium.
Vener.
Thank you. I'm glad you are just like me and thought it was funny that I said intervener in the style of a wiener, because that's what Noodle is. He's a wiener.
Wait a minute.
A wiener. Oh, hello, puppy. I see you decided to jump up on the couch.
Couch time.
Yeah. My dog is so cute. I love him. I love how I just look at him and go, hello, puppy, and his little tail just wags so happily.
And he's just like, oh my god, you said hi.
Right.
What a good little boy, huh?
I agree.
What a handsome little man.
This guy made a grilled cheese sandwich out of cheese.
Oh my god, that is, I mean, that's kind of how they work.
No, you monster. It's just cheese. You know what I mean. Don't act like you don't understand the implications of what I'm saying. I can't
comprehend what you were just trying to say. Sorry, what? Yeah, I mean, grilled cheese are made out of cheese. What do you...
But only cheese, nothing else. Normally, they come with bread. And if you love the person you're making the grilled cheese for, some butter will be involved as well.
Only if you love
But in the absence of love, you will have bread and cheese minimum. This guy only made it with cheese.
Yeah. Yikes. Yeah, that is a little whack. I can't.
It's just hot cheese. Like I don't even understand the significance.
Well, like hot, like burnt cheese is actually kind of sick, though.
I don't particularly agree.
Hot cheese?
I mean, I agree it's sick in terms of like the head, but I don't think it's sick in terms of like the good way to be sick.
What's the debate we were having?
We're not having a debate.
Oh, we can open it up for debate though, if you would like.
Hot cheese. I simply only heard hot cheese, and then sketches said sick in the head, and that was all I got.
You're right.
You are indeed right, Noodle.
So I got the gist.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Gist of it? Is that what my understanding?
Yeah. You're that guy, bro. You nailed it.
Based.
Haha, Noodle's so based, guys.
I believe that the world would be a better place if everyone just ate a single grilled cheese a day.
You know what? You got my vote. You're my president.
Oh, was that
That will cure all of humanity's problems. So yeah.
If you vote for me, I'll give you grilled cheese, apple slices, and a Capri Sun.
Ooh, now he's really upping the ante.
I'm chuckling. This person put out like a short on YouTube about how she met Mad Pat, and he's just like really he's the nicest person I've ever met.
Oh yeah,
and
I
I'm
saw
like,
that one and I was just like, bro.
Here's my thing.
A whole short?
I literally
right.
I
like,
literally just started watching it and was like, nope.
Yeah, that showed up for me yesterday. I was just like, why did you make a short for this?
That's misleading.
I mean, granted, I guess it's better than having made like a whole ass full-size YouTube video, but like
a 20-minute video about how you shouldn't do this.
See, to me, here's the funny thing. I say this as somebody
nice person he is.
I say this as somebody who watches the various theory channels and as a result would consider herself a fan. There, I don't think is a single YouTuber who exists who I would be starstruck by seeing. And that's the funny thing to me is like the people in the comments are like, oh my gosh, he is so nice. Oh my gosh, if I ever met him, I would faint and die. I'm like, he doesn't really have star power.
Yeah. Well, it's
like,
one of those things. So this
it's
is
almost like a Bill Nye thing, except Bill Nye, I probably would like scream a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it's Bill Nye.
It is Bill Nye.
I feel like Bill Nye has a little bit, he has enough star power that like the baby in me who always loved Bill Nye's stuff would be like, oh my God, it's Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill.
This one I feel is a generational thing. Because see, for us, we witnessed the rise of them, but for everyone young now, internet famous and like famous aren't different.
Oh, you know what? That's actually like
so
a good
for them,
point.
Internet famous is famous, but for us, we saw it come up, so it just doesn't feel the same to us.
You know what? That really is a good point, because niche internet shit is not the same to me as like Hollywood shit. Not even when somebody manages to cross over from like niche internet content creator into Hollywood. Then I'm just like, hey, I'm happy for you, brother. And that's it. Like,
yeah. But like for the new generation, it's like they're basically the same thing.
It's one and the same. Yeah, it's one and the same with any new.
Yeah, because I was thinking about that the other day, actually. I was just like, huh. You ever think it's interesting that it's like this is the way it is? Because like the new gen just doesn't see a difference because, again, famous is famous. We only see it differently because we saw the rise of this style of fame.
We saw the come up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, good point.
It wasn't just one big hodgepodge of everybody a celebrity.
Right.
Very good points were made.
But it don't make no difference to me. I'll slap him the same as anybody else.
All right, who's ready for the flip reveal?
As ready as I'll ever be.
All right, so this is what I was actually drawing. Oh God.
Sweet Jesus.
You know, upside down, I was like, damn, I'm actually kind of cooking. Turns out.
Hey, yo!
I mean, it's not completely horrible.
No, it's still like pretty alright, but like it was funny because like while I was doing it, I was like, I'm actually a lot better upside down than I thought, and I'm not actually that much better upside down than I thought. I lulled myself into a false sense of security, and I was like, oh, what if it actually looks dope when I flip it? Well, I guess so that one's mine. We're gonna put that back up there now, where it looks reasonable. Okay, so now it's Noodle's turn. Go ahead and boot him up, Noodle.
All right. Okay, so I don't know if I'm ready for this, but here we are. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go.
Oh, he's gonna do it. Kablam.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I am not a professional, nor am I trying to be.
Nah, I believe in you, bro. You got it. You know what? It's gonna look great.
I believe in me, but I'm gonna need...
Believe in the you that believes in yourself.
All right, Kamina.
No, it's reverse Kamina. Because he says believe in the me that believes in you, but I don't believe in you. Believe in you who believes in you.
That's crazy.
Damn.
You better believe in yourself, because goddamn, I'm not. That's reverse Kamina, baby.
That's crazy. That's true. That is honest, true friendship. If it's like,
yeah,
it's like, wow. It's like, do you believe in yourself? No. Do your friends believe in you? No.
No. Never.
Are you even
not a day in my life have they ever. They're just not interested in believing in me, bro.
It reminds me of the that one video I saw where it was like, if like something happened to me, like would you guys be there? And then all the guy's friends were like, no.
Nah, bro. Oh, that's so funny. Also terrible, but really funny.
One of his friends was straight up just like, I wait for your phone call of something bad happened just so I can hang up.
Ooh. Dang.
It was all jokes. It was all jokes.
Yeah, all funny ha-has, definitely. Definitely nothing to be suspicious of. Wink.
But then again, that I think that calls into question everyone else's friendships, because it's like if your homies aren't just foul, like, are you really friends? Like,
yeah, if your men friends aren't absolutely destroying you verbally, are they even really your friends?
If they're not bullying you on a regular basis.
Yeah, how close of friends can they really be?
Like, honestly.
You both make very good points. I mean, dumbass.
Yeah. For somebody so dumb, you made a good point for once.
That's a see.
That's what I'm talking.
That's what I'm talking about. Who can just feel the love?
Oh, it just reminds me of the fucking, I think it was an Onion article that like somebody you really hate made a really good point. Like, it's like,
it's
world's
just
tragic. Like,
exactly. Tragedy. Somebody you really hate has actually made a good point.
Yeah. It's the worst. The spiteful person in you starts playing devil's advocate, though. You're like, all right, well, I'm time to argue for the other side for no reason.
I try to be fair. Even when I hate someone, I go, I might hate you, but they're actually spitting when it comes to this.
It's true. As long as it's true, you know, it's got to be true.
Yeah.
That's fair, I suppose.
Well, I suppose.
Oh, and so actually, it just occurred to me. So, Noodle, you haven't seen One Piece, right?
I have a mixed. It's not that I haven't seen One Piece. I've seen a specific part of One Piece and nothing further beyond it.
Okay. Wait,
And
which
it's
piece?
just the first few parts where it's Arlong.
Oh, the East Blue Saga.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's it?
And that's about it. Yeah, that's about it.
Well, I was about to say, I was like, well, we ought to have you watch the live action so you could, like, see if you're interested.
I do plan on watching the live action.
Well, it's funny because, like, it's going to be rehashing the only parts you know.
Yeah, right?
But on the plus side, I doubt you watched it recently.
I'm gonna be back on square one again. Like it's like I'm rewatching it again.
Yeah.
I'm a new fan all over again. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's gonna come together.
You are doing
it's gonna come
thing.
together.
All right. You know, trust the process. Trust the process.
Yeah. We're
Always do that.
definitely trusting the process here.
Oh yeah. But no, yeah, dude. Seeing like so many of the things from the freaking live action though just makes me want to make something. Cause I'm just like, oh, the costumes are sick. Oh, maybe I should start cosplaying again. I'm like, oh, those Dendenmushis are really cool. Could I make one? Like, I want to make things from the show because I love it, and it really tickles the like inner creator in me to like make physical objects.
Not a Chris Spark in this economy?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I mean, what other economy should I? It's not like it's getting better.
I mean, you right. I don't.
Yeah, draw it upside down, not as easy as you thought, huh?
I feel like my brain is trying to be like, hey, yo, we're cooking.
Your brain just doesn't like it.
But then it's like, oh. But then, like, I look at it and it's still just like, yeah, no. That's that's a real art right there. That's
it sure is a thing you're drawing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a thing that's happening.
It's the most
right
drawing
now,
of all time.
That's
but no, he's cooking. Let him cook.
Nah. I think somebody.
You're just already burning it.
There's something here, but I just, you know what, we're just gonna, not gonna question the process, we're just gonna let it happen.
Yeah.
When I flip this shit, I expect to see something coherent.
Oh, it's actually really interesting. So the thing on the right that you've drawn kind of looks like it could be like in animation, like smear frame of a baseball. Where it's like super stretched and there's like wind streaks around it.
The smear frame. That in and of itself
like
is also almost like painful to hear. Imagine like you're working on something, someone comes, yo, that's a really good smear frame. I'd be like,
why your shit look paused?
It is though. It's squashed and straight. Like, to be fair, it's clearly not a baseball at all. But
yeah, nice smear frame, Noodle.
But like, if it was a baseball smear frame, it would be cool.
Oh my goodness.
Just saying.
That shit really looked like a paused animation.
Yo, we paused at the wrong time. The baseball's not even a circle anymore.
Oh my god. Alright. Okay.
Oh, that actually gets me so bad though when so many people are like, yo, this the show you all call in like great animation? It's just like some random pause frame and I'm like, morons.
Yeah.
It's
to
like,
even
oh,
notice
this the animation
that,
you're talking about? Post a picture, not a video? Like, hello?
and the thing is, to even notice that, you'd either have to have casually paused it at the perfect time, or you put it in like a in like 1.5 or not 1.5, but like 0.5
like
speed.
hardcore like scrubbed through
0.5.
to like get that exact frame.
Yeah, like you had to do that because otherwise you would not have noticed it.
Right. Well, and because like that's the whole point about like those types of frames is that like the fact that they don't look right is what makes the animation look right. Because like you don't have like a perfectly clear image when things are moving. That's why there's something called motion blur even in live action videos. Like like without motion blur, it actually looks really fucking weird.
All right.
And that's why like stop motion and stuff, they have to like add blur and like motion and shit. Otherwise it seems a little off. These kids who don't know anything about animation screaming. Old man screams at young kids. That's the classic, you know.
But that never gets old.
Technically, it's always old.
Never young.
Oh, is that one a baseball bat that's swinging at the basketball? Why is it taper so much down to just like inventing some random baseball narrative? Why is the wait, is that Cosmo and Wanda trapped inside of that baseball bat with their little crowns?
Is this modern? Is this what it feels like to be a modern artist? Is this like the
I'm just trying to be your comment section, so don't worry about it.
Is this what it's like to have a modern art exhibit? Is this the?
Oh yeah.
Let me try to put some like really dumb meaning behind what I'm doing, and that makes absolutely no sense and has no relevance.
Oh, I read between the lines. The artist is clearly saying that this is a moment in time where normally the character would be swinging and hit the bat, but this is simply a frame. All right,
it's reversed.
Time has ceased, and yet everything is still in motion. And the dude's just like, nah, I just thought it'd be cool to hit a baseball, bro.
I just did this shit, bro.
He's like, I just did it, bro. What are you talking about? What's going on?
Okay, all right. Okay, I'm gonna flip.
All right, he's. Oh, you're flipping? You good already?
Yeah.
No lines or colors. You good?
No, I don't trust myself enough to even.
What is there to trust, bro? What's on the line if this doesn't look good? What's on the line?
My respect for him.
I guess Noodles was pretty quick then.
Yeah.
I have to ask, what is it?
I got a chair in there. I got fire. I get. Is this what it's like to look at a child's drawing and be like,
So, is the chair the thing that I thought was a baseball smear frame?
I think so. Yes, that's the.
Okay, so those are like the armrests. Okay.
Yes.
I was like, I couldn't quite tell. What do you? Where's the fire? Oh, is the person's hair the fire?
Yes.
Oh, so they got like fire hair. That's cool.
Oh, dog.
What is the thing on the right though?
I don't fucking know.
You don't know? You just like drew a shape and was like, yeah, that's it. I'm cooking.
Yeah.
This is the type of guy who's like, I found this in the fridge, so I threw it in the pan and we're eating it tonight.
Yep. It's my secret ingredient. Mystery.
Yeah, he looks like a little like tiny Rayman goblin thing. With like the detached feet, and then he's got like a single jester hat bell. Oh, it's great. But I guess it's time for Ski to boot up.
Oh my god. This really happened? Is this what it's like to actually... I might do this shit again, like, unironically.
No, I think it's actually like a fun exercise.
I might actually,
Oh,
okay.
right.
I might actually do this shit again.
Yeah, please do, Noodle. I think it's a valuable exercise, and at least like getting good at, you know, line on the, you know, shape language and lines on the canvas type of stuff, you know.
That's a lot of stuff happening.
Yeah.
My brain just said, "Hey yo, we cooking."
Hey yo. Yeah. All right, so Ski's turn.
Okay. Y'all already know the deal. If it seems like I should be responding to something and I'm not, it's because the weird Discord streaming bug has struck again.
Aye, aye.
I don't know what the fuck to draw, bro.
Whatever you want.
Wow. That's so helpful.
Yeah, thank you. No
very
problem. I'm here to
much
help. If you need any other advice, please feel free to just say something into the void, and I'll probably answer unrequited.
You know, if a group of monks. Nah, I ain't even gonna hit you with that. It's non-applicable.
That's not even
good, because my pussy ain't shallow. You know what I'm saying?
That's
whoa. Wait a minute. That's not even the right. That's not the. Hold on.
Whoa, holding on.
There's a lot of context here that's just like nuanced.
Oh, such nuance in my sex joke. I mean, thank you for understanding the true depth of my comedy. I expect a video essay on my desk by next week.
I'll bet. I'll make sure it's an hour long and it goes into the intricacies of how everything is explained.
Yep, of course, and you know, go off on as many tangents as you would like, as is classic for hour-long video essays, where they really could have been 30 minutes.
One ad in the beginning that is either from Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh yeah, you gotta find the sponsorship that has nothing to do with what you're talking about.
What was the titles? It's either Raid Shadow Legends, the title, what is it? What's that other sponsor?
Oh, the like Scottish titles?
Yeah,
the Lord and Lady thing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's like, I'm legally a lord, excuse you.
You could put it on your credit card.
Quite understand the purpose, but all right, go off, kings.
I think it just makes them feel important.
Just gives them the brain hit, and you know, who's to deny somebody serotonin? If it makes you feel better, then just, you know what, go for it.
So true.
Mm-hmm.
We just are here, man.
So Ski has decided what she's gonna draw. Probably.
Girl, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I can already see the intricacies of this art piece.
Dude, absolutely insane. Dude, the line work, like that specific, like crescent shape really indicates.
Y'all really
Immaculate.
In real life,
construction, absolutely spectacular.
Oh, incredible. You could really feel the emotions the artist was really putting onto the canvas at this exact
powerful
moment.
Yeah? It's like that?
What?
We
are
watching an artiste at work.
Chef kiss.
Womp. I feel like doing my guidelines.
Crazy to me is
really going to help me.
Well, I mean, the guidelines might help because I mean, you're drawing at an angle you're not used to. I found them helpful for whatever it was worth, given my result.
I feel like the game was rigged from the start.
It was. Hey. I want my money back.
y'all said you were cool with this. Y'all were like, nah, this is just as easy as draw your own character. Draw a character that you've made.
That was
just
only
draw them.
me.
That was it. And
I said both were gonna be hard. What do you mean?
That's true. Ski said both were gonna be hard. Noodle said both were gonna be easy.
I simply said that the drawing upside down would not be as hard as drawing an O's. That's all I said.
Somehow. How's your brain feel about that now? Is it still correct?
I don't know
are they of equal difficulty? Drawing a character versus drawing something upside down?
To be honest, I don't know what the fuck I was smoking about 10 to 20 minutes ago. I don't know what I was talking about.
Clearly, you were on that freaking you were on that fentanyl. That's what you were on.
Dang, not the fentanyl.
Copium. Fentanyl, copium, amphetamine.
Fentanium. Okay, that actually just sounds like an element.
It actually does.
Oh my god, not fentanium.
That's one of the deadliest.
That's been outlawed for ever. 10 years.
That's when you take fentanyl and copium and put them together.
The most dangerous combo. The devil's cocktail.
That's why you take as much copium as you can.
So I guess that begs the question. So copium's normally in aerosol, right? So you normally inhale it.
Yes.
But what if you condense it to be a liquid? Is it like more potent? Is there a liquid form?
Then that's just cope.
Just cope, not copium?
That's just liquid cope.
Pure liquid cope.
Yeah.
That you can just inject straight into the bloodstream.
Yeah. Straight in the bloodstream.
Mm-hmm. There you go. And
that's more dangerous than, just huffing coke.
Well, true. It's to be fair, most liquids, whenever they're gaseous at a normal temperature, but like you force them into a liquid form, usually they're incredibly fucked up.
It's a higher concentration.
Do you know what liquid oxygen is like, bro?
Higher concentration of coke. You just can't live with it.
Yeah, it's just over. You take one hit and it's you're done. Nothing you do now is going to compare.
Imagine. Couldn't be me.
Liquid oxygen? Yeah. What would that ever need to be a liquid for anyway?
People have just used it for experiments. Did you know that oxygen is magnetic?
Yeah, of course.
So when you condense like oxygen into a liquid, it will attract to magnets.
That actually makes sense because of how naturally it bonds with hydrogen. It's a whole thing of, the polarity and whatnot. Like it wants to be not negative.
Oxygen. Yeah.
No, it wants to be stable. Yeah. All of our little compounds just want to be stable.
Yep. And liquid oxygen is of course flammable.
Of course. There's a lot of things that are
the main reason fire
flammable.
Yeah, it's like fire even worse is because there's oxygen around it. So it makes sense that in liquid form it's just hella flammable.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's interesting. Whenever there's like a gaseous element that they like condense into liquid, it's just fascinating.
High concentrations of a lot of things are flammable.
Get enough of anything together, it'll catch fire eventually.
Whether you want it or not is up for debate.
Yep.
I already know this is not going to turn out good, but
it's not about turning out good.
Remember, Ski, trust the process.
Girl, this ain't my process.
I didn't say trust your process. I said trust the process.
Oh my god.
It's a universal process.
Yeah, our process. We share the process.
Insert communist Bugs Bunny here.
See, at least you got something coherent.
Do I? Or do you just think that because I haven't flipped it
rambling to the
It's like, you got something coherent, and she's just like, "What? I haven't drawn any like humanoids yet." And you're just like, "What? Wait a minute." She just gaslights you. Whatever you're saying, you're like we're Rorschach testing you right now, Noodle. Is actually what we're doing. Nothing we've drawn has actually been coherent in any way, but you've been Rorschach tested, and unfortunately, it appears that you are depressed.
Crazy. That's crazy. I hope this facility has free meals, because I'm tempted to stay.
Sorry, no free meals.
Ah, dang it.
Well, we didn't say you're paying for them. They're just not free.
That's right.
The taxpayers will be funding
hands you
them.
like a group, like a bunch of like mushy stuff, all in random shapes. You're being Rorschach tested again during lunch. It's like mashed potatoes in like an odd shape with like peas and like, it's like, so what do you see in lunch?
Carrots are misshapen and mushy. Oh, yeah. No.
The meatloaf is carved into weird shapes.
Kid, you want me to eat this?
Uh-huh. Oh,
This
why?
isn't
Sorry,
food.
does it look like something that you shouldn't eat? Like what? What
I don't
shouldn't
want a
you
psych
eat?
evaluation. Psych evaluation every single time I try to do something.
Yeah, everything you do, like in the bathroom, they have it so that your pee like makes specific like color streaks, like it's dye in the liquid.
There's no
So then you have to
way.
Question everything that you do.
question everything. It may or may not be a simulation.
The testing is done. It's like, oh yeah, no, this wasn't even really a facility. It was just a set.
It's like, no, yeah, we are absolutely not licensed in any way.
Yeah, we're just a
We're just a bunch of homies who own a building.
Cue Mr. Beast.
I have just locked this guy into a Rorschach entire facility, and we're gonna watch him until he cracks.
In the end, Noodle came out with $1 million.
Yeah, at the end, I just hand you a briefcase of $100,000, and you're like, oh my god, sick, and then you open it, and then they're in weird shapes. They're like stacked a specific way.
Being profusely.
And then you're just like, no, please. It's not over? And he's like, no, it is. That's just your money. And like, they're not actually stuck in weird shapes, but like you've been mentally messed up for the rest of your life. Everything you see is like some quote unquote preordained shape, even if it's just the way they naturally sit.
standing in Walmart looking at the shelves. Oh,
Yeah, the messed up shells, they're
no,
just like,
something's not right here.
It means something.
Someone's gonna come in and change it, and then it's gonna be different. I can't trust it.
Untrustable. Yeah, you're messed up for life now. It's over.
That's understandable.
Well, it reminds me, because speaking of like YouTubers doing experiments or whatever, Vsauce did one a long time ago where it's like boredom is technically the worst torture for a person, apparently. To the point where like, so he did this thing where he like took people, had them, test out like, oh, here's like one of those like electric shocky machines where if you press the button, you get zapped, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then he'd be like, okay, so everybody experienced it. How would you rate that on a scale of 1 to 10, how much it hurts, and would you ever do it again? Everyone says, oh no, I would never. I'm not interested in doing that ever. And then he puts them alone in a room with nothing but the button for 15 minutes. And I think it was something like 80 to 90% of people press the button in those 15 minutes.
Just to have something to do.
Yeah, because they're just sitting in a
crazy.
room alone with nothing going on, and the only stimulation is this button that zaps you. And like 80 to 90% of people pressed it at least once.
It's like the quiet room, like the most quiet room. Like if you sit in there for like 20 minutes, you start to actually hallucinate because your brain's just like, hey, yo.
Your brain's just like, listen, bro. Boredom is the one thing I cannot handle. Well, it's funny because there was also apparently one outlier who pressed it 190 times in this 15 minutes.
Imagine being that built different.
Yeah, like at that point, it's just like, okay, so this guy is like one of those like electro torture like fetish people, right? He gotta be, where he's just like he just enjoys it. Because I think that like breaks down to something like once every like 6 or 7 seconds he would press it.
Nah, he's doing his own experiment.
Yeah, he was just like, you know what? Uno reverse. This is my experiment now.
They thought they were the researchers, but he thought I was the researcher. It's
interesting. All kinds of these little interesting things. So, I mean, if they let Vsauce do that, there's a chance they could let Mr. Beast ruin someone's life.
Oh my god. I mean, it won't be Mr. Beast that's doing it. It'll be someone that's claiming that they're Mr. Beast.
Oh, yeah, it'll be Mr. Beast! But not Mr. Beast, you know?
It's like, oh,
it's
yeah, I'm Mr. Beast. I'm gonna take this whole group of 20 people and put them through multiple tests, eventually breaking their sanity.
I took these 20 people and stuck them in an insane asylum when they're not insane. Let's see how long it takes for them to crack. We're gaslighting them into thinking that they've got something wrong.
Every single one of them comes out with a different mental disorder.
They all get placeboed into just believing it, so therefore now they actually get it. Like,
yeah, that'll do it. Like that's how that works.
We gotta call this one like Mr. Feast. Like it's like a parody Mr. Beast. He like feasts on the tears of people and suffering. He's like a Baphomet. Baleo.
Feel bad
Mr.
for
Feast
the
is a
one
monster,
person.
bro. His entire like catalog is just like, you know, he's got like playlists. One's titled like the Gaslight series, where he does what we were just talking about. Where he's just like, I trapped this person into a gaslight scenario until they believed it was real.
I trapped 20 people. It's not changing the scenario. It's just putting.
He's got another one that's just like
in that scenario.
And he's got like another one called like the Torture series, where he just like actually tries torture methods to see if they're like still effective on the modern brain. Does Chinese water torture actually cause you to break? Today we find out, but not until we hear from our sponsor, Keeps. Thank you so much, Keeps, for sponsoring this video. The water running on your head may not make you bald, but you know what will? Genetics.
That's a wild ad.
Hire me to be Mr. Feast, okay? I'll gaslight everyone. I'll gatekeep them. I will girl boss them.
The Keeps ad is crazy.
You ruined an entire group of people's sanity for no reason other than
to help male pattern baldness, okay?
Yeah, there was a reason for it.
I bought this orphanage to demolish it to make them all orphans too. They are now homeless.
Bro.
I bought this orphanage just to destroy it so the orphans can build the orphanage again.
So they can build it themselves and build a lot of character. Because all of this suffering and trauma will make them stronger people.
All right, Mrs. Hannigan.
I'm helping them.
Orphans.
Just like super fucking like hella Republican Mr. Beast, who's like takes all of the like the Andrew Tate style stuff to the extreme.
Oh my god.
Where he's like, it's good for them, so I'm going to make it happen.
Grabs one of the kids by the shirt, chucks them into the orphanage. See?
I got 4 12-year-old boys to get addicted to smoking cigars, and now they're millionaires.
This would be a travesty.
This is a crazy bit. But honestly, I kind of live for the unhinged Mr. Feast.
I'm telling you, we need an internet personality that's just that unhinged.
That is just actually crazy. Well, to be fair, most of them that like have existed have just like gone to jail.
Or they've just grown
like,
up.
We have had a few, and then like they usually do some shit and go to jail for. Well, it was Mr. Anime, I think, that literally shot his family to death.
What?
Oh, this one's technically one of the old ones, one of those OGs. Mr. Anime, one of the old animated YouTubers from like, I don't know, 2010 era.
Way back in the day.
He shot and killed his entire family, and he's been in jail since.
Okay, clearly he had different kinds of problems. That's not like a hee fucking, hey everybody, today I'm gonna prank my mom by moving one thing out of the room every time she brings it in.
Well, no, to be fair,
to make her think she never brought it in.
For YouTube stuff, he just did this on the side. He was a normal anime YouTuber, you know, reviews and all that stuff.
No, he wasn't. Clearly, he had mental problems. What do you mean? This man was not normal. He murdered his family.
Well, listen, as normal as a family murderer can be, you know what I'm saying? He liked Lucky Star just like the rest of us, you know?
I never liked Lucky Star.
I watched it. It's overrated. It was definitely like one of those that only worked because we just didn't have very many anime.
Yeah, it worked because of the time.
Yeah, because back in the day, we didn't have a choice on what anime we got. We got so few that every single one had to be like, it was a big deal for you, you know?
You want a Dragon Ball?
I understand why they love Lucky Star. I don't even know what that is. It doesn't hold up, to be honest.
You want a Star? You want a Dragon Ball? You want I don't even know what those are. I'll take them.
What is an Inuyasha?
Hey, whoa. We ain't bringing Inuyasha into this. That was a good anime. Fuck you.
What? What's wrong with Inuyasha?
Nothing. Fuck you. So I'm saying don't include it. I mean, don't include it next to Lucky Star. That's what I'm saying.
Crazy.
You're not gonna fucking bring the anime that brought us the Boku Tachiwa song with the fucking Lucky Star. We're not doing that.
I mean, the Lucky Star opening is kind of fire, though.
No, it's not. The meme of taking the dance that the girls did and putting your favorite Silly Billy characters to doing it, that was fire.
True.
The song is whatever. Like,
yeah, it's
like a hater.
It is like the song ever. It is the song ever.
It is one of the most song ever, you know?
That's an
that's fair. But, yeah, I didn't get to watch much of Inuyasha. It was always considered, it was like one of those like adult anime because it was on like Adult Swim and shit back in the day. And then like, there was like, they like cussed sometimes and like, people died.
Oh, yeah, because
so like I didn't get to watch it very much because I would have had to stay up till like 10 or 11, which I wasn't allowed to do.
Old Adult Swim.
Yeah.
They don't make it.
And then, but whenever I did get to watch it, I watched, I think, like 3 episodes. One of which was when Inuyasha's brother came and, like, I think, like, fucked him up. And then one was the dude who has, like, a black hole in his hand.
That's
like,
the goat.
Accidentally killed some people with it or something.
That's
and he was, like, really sad about it. And then there was, like, a 3rd episode that felt very, in hindsight, probably, like, it was filler or something. But like nothing happened. It was like a slice of life day.
But
like that is my Inuyasha experience. I have not gone back to check it out again yet.
I mean,
but I hear such good things, and I love all the designs. So
you're pretty much correct. That's just like Inuyasha.
That is in fact Inuyasha.
Oh, actually, didn't they make like a Boruto Inuyasha where it's like the next gen or something?
That's a way to put it.
The Boruto of Inuyasha, yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Borutoed, it's a verb now.
I don't know if it's as interesting as Boruto is.
I don't know.
Which reminds me, I need to read this month's update. If it's come out yet. I have to keep up with it. I have to see how much nuttier it's gonna get. It's very funny to me.
Well, and like I keep saying, it's the Riverdale of anime, so you're here to watch and see what happens.
The Riverdale of anime.
I'm gonna keep saying it because it's true.
Hilarious.
I'm only speaking in facts right now.
I have to fix this one.
I
don't know why I'm bothering to fix shit. This is not gonna look good no matter what.
Yeah, I was like, you're paying a lot of attention to like one specific line here and there, and I'm like, I'm not sure that's gonna help.
Listen,
doing too much.
But you know what? She trusts her own process more than the upside down process, so have faith. I believe that Ski's gonna make it look amazing.
You can just tell with every stroke the intricacies of how this artist.
if I hear you say the word intricacy one more damn time,
the depth and nuance of such things.
No! Can you guys tell what it is that I am drawing?
Yeah, it's a Pokemon trainer with Skitty. And I assume you are that Pokemon trainer.
Whoa. You're
Galaxy
close.
brain.
Is the Pokemon trainer not you?
Ooh, you're getting closer.
Oh, man.
That's me.
I don't remember anyone
Hey,
who uses
ding, ding, ding,
Skitty
ding, ding,
in the
ding.
game, so...
Ding, 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 ding.
That's me.
It's just me, huh?
100 points to Noodle Door.
Wow, he really did see all the intricacies.
It's not intricate.
He
What
read
the
all
fuck
the
do you
lines,
mean?
and he truly understood what the artist was going for.
We're not
I
doing
have
this.
an eye for detail.
He
This
really
is not
has an
being
eye
done.
for it.
We're not doing this. I'm not co-signing this. I'm not signing
That's
for
my
it.
Sharingan.
I'm not validating it. If I could
Invalid.
invalidate it specifically, I would.
Alright, well,
Get
validation
negative
has been
validation.
revoked.
Your validation score is -500.
No, my validation score, it's so low! How do I get it up?
Your social credit's going down.
No!
I'll never be able to say China's good now.
So, Noodle. I will also ask this to Ski in a moment. But first, I want your thoughts. What superpower would you have if you could have a superpower?
I've already answered this question, and the answer is super speed.
Oh, you're a speedster, huh?
Rapid rate IRL.
But I also feel like my answer changes depending on who asks.
Oh, interesting. So you've got the who asked.
Because
of it
it's
now.
like, because I talk with my my godfather about it, and then also I've talked with my brother about it. So like, this is a question that we has circulated in my head a few times. So if I say super speed, that's what I'm going with. But the answer may also change the next time you ask me.
What's one of the other options?
The other option is portal.
Portals.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, what about Ski? What's your superpower?
Brain stuff.
Super brain?
Yeah,
Man, having a super brain would be really cool.
but
You
not
wouldn't
like
have to forget
super
anything.
intelligence.
Like,
But not necessarily super intelligence. I mean, like being able to manipulate things with my own thoughts.
like telekinesis?
Yes, but also like telepathy.
Well, telepathy or telekinesis or both? Are you saying both?
Both. Yeah.
Super brain stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, that's fair. That would be incredibly helpful and handy.
But you have to be built like Megamind though.
You have to look like Megamind. That's okay. She can just wear a big hat. Like her giant witch hat will just cover the brain.
Gotta get custom made hats for the
custom
hats.
Of course.
I knew it was coming.
She appears to be looking a bit angrily at Noodle.
Ah, yes, angry and tired. You love to see it.
Specifically right here, but fuck that one. Fuck that one specifically.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I'm relatively simple. I've always wanted to teleport, be a teleporter.
Could that be? That's a good one. That's a really good one.
I always get concerned about a teleporty power because, like, what's gonna come with that? Like, if you accidentally teleport into someone's space, do you both explode?
Oh yeah, it's whatever the rules of the designer is, you know. Like whoever gave me superpowers designs it, right? The author. Because there are different variations of it. There's obviously like the realistic / gruesome versions. There's the super comic booky. There's the super goofy, like cartoony. Like there's all different rules. It's just kind of whatever, whichever one.
You just cause a sonic boom every time you teleport.
Oh yeah, every time you teleport, there's just like a big crack as you just like break through the air, as it like implodes to like close the vacuum of where you used to be.
And you have to pose as if you are the Terminator every single time.
Oh yeah, you have to get in like the orb shape. What if you teleporting actually makes the orb around you and then the orb teleports with you, and like that's how it works. So you actually do leave like the little circle indents everywhere. So like you're like hometown that you're always saving or whatever just looks like a fucking polka dot. The pothole budget is insane. Like,
a bunch of fucking craters everywhere.
As he just teleports, he's like, oh, it teleports to the convenience store, and it's just like a crater there now. It's like, sorry, I didn't want to walk down the street, so I'm just here to get some Cheetos. Like,
bro, you'd be a
like, bro,
freaking terrorist. You're just a terrorist at that point. What the hell?
Why is that a terrorist to go to the store and buy Cheetos?
The way you did it, yes.
Well, it's just a little spooky. It's just a little jump scare.
Bro, if I was the Boston Marathon bomber and I just so happened to hit up a bodega on my way.
Bodega is gone.
It's an explosion. The orb just like appears and eats a little circle shape into the floor.
Bro, but the way you got there was still terrorism. You terrorized people. They were terrorized. Your actions caused terror.
It's not my fault. I'm simply scary. I could just walk into a convenience store and terrorize someone.
It's like
I'm just like be big and scary,
aisle.
and then they'll just be like, "Oh my god." Doesn't necessarily make me a terrorist.
It's like, oh, what the? They just hear a cracking noise as you just appear. Oh shit.
Oh fuck! There he is. Oh god.
Shaking my freaking head, bro.
SMFHH.
Then again, you wouldn't have
I think you needed 2 M's and not 2 F's, actually.
For what?
For your acronym.
I didn't use 2 M's or 2 H's.
You did use 2 F's.
I did use 2 H's. I didn't use 2 F's. I said SMFHH.
Oh.
Silly.
Okay, well, you needed 2 M's.
Nah.
Fuck you.
I prefer the second H.
That's optional.
Yeah, personally, I think I wasn't wrong there, so I'm just gonna say I was right.
Nah,
I've decided I wasn't wrong, so checkmate.
I'm very glad that Noodles might cut him off.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, we didn't need to hear what he said anyway. I think we got the gist.
So true, bestie. So true.
Wow.
But, I mean, if you think about the deep intricacies of the way he speaks,
no,
the nuance involved.
No.
And his specific inflections and speech pattern.
Not you keeping this up.
Yes. Yes. Indeed.
Oh, Skitty tail looked like a little balloon on the end. I never noticed, like a little cartoony balloon.
It does.
Same with Ampipom and Apom.
All right, but those are a lot more hand and finger like than Skitty's.
Of course.
I don't want to color it, Batman. Don't make me.
I mean, Noodle didn't color anything.
Yeah, but Noodle's
You could just do flats. You don't need to, like, I just rendered because I thought it'd be a fun idea. To, like, render upside down and then flip.
I simply just did.
I am a whore. And crazy. And in an insane asylum. Welcome to
Oh no.
Oh no.
He's back.
Get Mr. Feast out of here. Get him out of here.
Wait, what's the problem? He seems cool.
He's a bane on society. Get him out of here.
Are you kidding me? He makes so many fun videos. And think of all the people he's helped. He built so much character.
You don't get to contribute to this, Mr. Feast.
I snuck into Mr. Feast hate groups and I convinced them that I was not that
bad. There's no fucking way. Insane. Membrane doesn't matter.
It's like the opening of the video. It's not even Mr. Feast just like doing anything. He just covered just like some of the people in the meeting are just in the corner shaking as he's doing the intro.
I walked into this boardroom and held the entire company hostage.
Mr. Feast is a menace to society.
Oh, literally. The whole point is to be a menace to society, but record it and edit it to be very entertaining on YouTube.
To allow you to get the money to continue being a menace.
To continue being a menace and paying off all the lawyer fees and pay off and bribe the judges and stuff to stay out of jail. And then whenever I eventually do go to jail, I get to do jail-themed videos.
Oh my god.
I'm about to shiv a guy in the prison! And we're gonna see if I can get away with it. So today we're sharpening this toothbrush.
That's insane. Someone's like, hey,
I sharpened.
Who told you could have that in there? All right,
today I'm getting my ass beat.
I joined a gang in prison, and I have 100 shanks.
There's just like a cut, and it's like, today I am breaking out of prison. He's covered in blood.
It's like, today I have joined as the #1 peon for this gang. We're gonna see if I can climb through the ranks and make it to the top. Join me on the journey. Today's part 1.
Yeah, this guy's a menace. He gotta go. He really did.
Even throwing him in jail is not gonna work. Today I'm getting electrocuted. It's the death penalty. They thought they could stop me. What is up, Mr. Feast's ghost here?
Mr. Feast goes to Gotham.
Not his freaking ghost.
Today I'm gonna be haunting this innocent family.
He gets so powerful he can go to alternate universes.
That's no.
It's like, today's video is sponsored by the new movie Poltergeist, so you know what we're about to do.
At that point, he's just fucking what's old boy with the crazy name in the DC universe?
Mitsapidlick?
I don't think I know who you're talking about. Crazy name.
Yes,
DC.
that guy. Mr. Mazel Tov or whatever the fuck.
Mr. Mazel Tov.
Mr. Mitsapidlick.
Girl, ain't nobody going. You don't have to keep repeating it. I'm not gonna get it right. I already gave
I know
it.
you're not. I'm saying it for you. I'm saying it for you, kid.
Kid, I'm older than you.
I'm just saying. Kid,
respect your elders. Whore.
Respect your elders, much like Mr. Feast.
You're testing my patience. Don't make me get Mr. Feast in here.
Man, that's a risk I'm willing to take. Because chances are we're both gonna die. So you want to play that game?
Disrespecting the elderly.
You want to play that game? We can both die today, Noodle.
It's like I'm gonna call Mr. Feast. It's a game of Russian roulette. See who goes first.
I've been summoned by this unsuspecting family.
Yo, this family doesn't know that I'm about to get them. Let's play along for the first hour to see how it goes.
I found a Necronomicon and I'm gonna commit some necromancy.
I'm about to summon our Dark Lord Satan up so he can cause the apocalypse. Let's see how it goes.
I'm gonna start rapture.
You just hear people like, there he is! Fucking get him! You're not getting away with this, Mr. Feast! Not again!
Today, The Rapture, Part 1, while I run from an angry mob. Part 1?
He's just holding like dead lambs and shit that he's for sacrifices and whatnot. Like,
speaking in Latin.
So today's challenge, I've hired 100 people to hunt me down while I try to get this running. We'll see if they can stop me before I do it.
It's like summoning demons and shit on his way.
Yeah.
What can't Mr. Feast do?
don't
Nothing.
ask questions you don't really need or want to know the answer to.
I'm gonna awaken Cthulhu.
Now, didn't
Today
I
we're
just say?
we're gonna see just how incomprehensible the elder gods really are. Keep watching if you're not faint of heart or brain.
Faint of heart or brain. God. Too perfect.
I don't know where this Mr. Feast bit is coming from, but I actually... but there's a lot here, actually. This is a deep well.
Gets more and more incoherent as time goes on.
It really does. Did it just like start of like, he's just like doing Andrew Tate stuff? And now he's like literally causing the apocalypse and like...
Awakening
like
the elder
summoning
gods.
demons.
Does how-to rituals.
Well, to be
on,
fair,
like,
I
how
guess
to
Mr.
test
Beast
them.
does keep escalating every video, right? So eventually Mr. Feast would get to these things we're proposing.
I'm gonna kill God.
Today, I set up a one-on-one fist fight with God. And at the end, the winner gets to keep the universe. Now, God, I know you just lost the fight, but I've got a briefcase right here for you. Inside is $1,000.
Damn,
No one
just
goes home
1,000?
without something.
Just 1,000? That's crazy.
Imagine how disrespectful would that be? Like, you're God. Like, you lost everything to this one entity because Mr. Feast is no longer
He cannot be contained by mortality.
immortal at this point.
No. He
Yeah,
stopped
and
being
then, like, as a
long ago.
consolation, she gives you a briefcase with only $1,000 in it.
And it's not even real money. It's
What you gonna
monopoly
spend it on?
New
What
teeth.
is there to spend it on? New teeth.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You know, knock God's teeth out. That's fucked up.
money. You mean a single tooth?
Yeah, actually, $1,000 only gonna get you a tooth.
Hi, welcome today to the minefield. We are doing Open That Loot Box. Who's our first contestant today is...
Minefield.
Fucking scared for
We're
their
playing
life.
Minesweeper in real life.
Bro. Everyone's like, haha, it's just like a game, right? Like,
And then people start exploding like Squid Game shit.
and someone's like, whoa, the effects are really realistic.
And he's like, and that's why we use practical effects on our show.
Mr. Feast pulls out a gun.
Because if you can do it for real. We don't fake anything on this show.
Someone's like, wait, what? Wait a minute, wait, where are we? This is a Mr. Beast video, right? They see like there's like a little bit of tape over where the F is, so it looks like a B.
There's like a piece of paper, and it just like folds over and falls down, and it's just an F now, and you're like,
oh dear God. Oh dear God.
What have you gotten us into? What the fuck did you get us into? I thought it was Mr. Beast, oh my God. You thought? This is why we don't pay you to think! I'm out of here!
Like all the doors slam shut and Mr. Feast just shoots someone in the face.
He just shoots that one and is like, let that be a message to all of you!
I wanna go home!
There is no
Shoots
more
that
home.
one too. He's like, uh-oh, looks like we got some contestants trying to go home a little early. Unfortunately, we have just eliminated 2 contestants. Now there are only 104 left.
Like we said, this game is not for the faint of heart.
Or brain.
Or brain.
I'm Mr. Feast, and if you don't pray to any gods, I'll send you to them.
Wait, but I'm an atheist. Is that... Someone's
So I
screaming.
started my own cult, and we're gonna see how many people we can indoctrinate in one video. Let's go! I spent 50 hours indoctrinating people into my cult.
They're just all out fucking humming frightening mantras.
They're all just chanting, feast, 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 feast.
Well, if you insist.
I'm gonna eat this guy alive in front of all of my worshippers.
No, please, I have a family, please.
Feast, 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 feast.
What is wrong with you people?
It's like, and the cadence doesn't break
I brought
at
in
all.
Gordon Ramsay to help me cook this guy.
What?
He's like, well, this is bloody fucked up, but I am a multiple star Michelin chef, so Gordon, no, please. Listen, if you're gonna die anyway, at least I'll make you bloody delicious.
You don't have to do this, Gordon, please.
He puts 2 pieces of bread on the side and is like, you're gonna be a delicious sandwich.
He just comes up and goes, listen, you donut, it was my family or you.
You
I had to make a choice.
Oh yeah, Gordon Ramsay calls people donuts all the time. It's like his preference to calling them an actual, like, you know, felon or something. Yeah, basically.
Well, yeah, because he uses like non-swears.
That's not
he's
true.
Been
He
on
just
so
stopped.
many different like types of programs, so that like he's integrated a lot of those into his vocabulary as well.
I think he's just started cursing less in general over time.
Yeah.
Because of being on TV.
Yeah.
Well, he has
You
kids
changed
too.
that neck color about 8 times.
You're right. What, you gonna fight me over it? Okay, I'm doing my best.
Whoa. Let's not get too
Get a little heated here.
Let's calm down.
All right, let's keep it calm, everyone. We don't want to
gonna calm
incite a
up.
feasting.
Hey, yo, hey, chill.
You don't speak that name in this house.
We do
Do
not.
not say his name.
Not after what happened in Nantucket.
Oh god, not the Nantucket incident.
It's just a crater where Nantucket was.
Literally.
So Mr. Feast has disappeared for 30 days. No one knows where he is.
He's doing a 30-day challenge of some kind. We don't know where or what, but we know that there's something problematic about to come out.
He's out there somewhere.
I spent 30 days building this world-destroying mech, and it can pilot itself!
Oh, fuck. Where did he get the money for that? Where did he get the materials?
Sponsored by World of Tanks!
No!
Don't forget your G Fuel.
To give you the energy to destroy the world.
Oh, And he has his own chocolate brand called Beastables.
No.
Oh my god.
Made from real beasts.
Oh no, they're parts of his body that he feeds to people to mind control them.
Yep. Hidden inside of 10 of these Beastable bars is a golden ticket. If you win it, you get to come and be my special little audience member.
I don't.
Where am I?
Eats 10 of the bars, begins foaming at the mouth.
Hey, you know what? I feel like I've done enough.
It's done. It's time. Time for the
feel like
reveal.
Oh, I already know it's gonna be bad. I desperately don't want to flip it.
Well, you gotta though. It's the point.
Do I gotta?
Yeah.
That's the idea.
Well, I guess technically you could rotate it instead of flipping it if you really want. Because rotating 180 and flipping vertically are still technically different.
Oh, here we come. Oh, wait. Wrong one.
Rotation is flipping on the side.
She's getting it figured out.
What? Lost music.
There. Oh, too far.
Wait.
There you go. There it is.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
No, it looks great. My favorite part is like the face just looks like the classic like I just learned how to draw anime and I'm doing the side mouth face. Like
Yeah.
You're so right.
How to draw anime 101.
right, yeah, exactly.
I'm just tickled that like it really just looked better upside down.
No, yeah, like they do just look better if you keep them upside down. So that's why like I'm gonna keep them upside down, but we had to know.
Here's the thing. I can tell even though it's upside down, I'm like, I know it doesn't look right, but it still looked better than this.
Yeah. Because our brain like autocorrects and I think fills in gaps and spaces. It's like giving ourselves an artificial, stronger like suspension of disbelief.
That's a way to put it.
See, I had to articulate it very specifically to really capture all of the nuance.
You know what? It's been fun, everybody. It's been fun.
And that is it for our show today. Thank you very much for watching. Anything you guys got to say on the way out?
Like, comment, subscribe. No!
You have to pay your respects or he'll come and get you.
No, just like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Just leave it at that.
Mr. Feast.
I'm ending today's show by force.